All right, hey, welcome back to the wide world of sodas. This is episode, I'm losing track, is this 4? No, 5? Let's see, we did Santana. What did we do last week?
Last week was
Van Halen. And before that, we did someone else. Tom Petty.
We did
so
Tom
this
Petty
is episode 4. You're absolutely correct. Episode 4, Wide World of Sodas. Today, Wide World of Sodas is brought to you by Farrah Fawcett Soda. Cream soda that is absolutely guaranteed to blow our minds.
There you go. That's what it says.
Listen to that.
There you go. Once again, lots of fizz. Good smell. Good regular cream soda smell.
A little more.
Oh, thanks.
Farrah would want it that way. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you had to do the same thing. That is super foamy.
Lots of foam.
So I know that you are not by nature a cream soda guy.
Not my favorite, but
what do you think?
This is tasty.
This is weird. And look at how that foam is just, it's not going down at all.
Sits in the cup still.
I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it, but it's like, it's got a head on it.
Very much so. That's actually a very soft flavor.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. It's dainty.
Dainty. Well, kind of like Farrah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a thumbs up. Going to give the Farrah Fawcett Soda a thumbs up. And today, the main topic, as always, Wide World of Sodas is not really all that much about sodas, but rather just something for us to sip on while we talk. What are we talking about today?
Let's talk about Heart.
Ann and Nancy?
Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Let's do it. Would you say they're the reigning queen? I wouldn't say reigning, but they, for a long time, were the queens of rock.
And I think I would argue that they are still the queens of rock and roll.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
Once throned, I think you get to stay.
You get until dethroned. Who's out there now? Is there any?
No.
Okay.
At least not as a good duo like these two.
Yeah. Definitely not sister. There's no sister acts out there. Right?
I don't think so. Donnie and Mike.
Sorry, Donnie.
Sorry.
All right. So we usually talk about the first time we heard a song and what goes on with that. What's your recollections?
Again, this goes way back to when they first debuted in America. So probably their first album, "Crazy on You," is probably the first song I remember. Yeah. So I can't remember the album off the top of my head, but that was kind of way back in the 70s and late 70s, and that was the one I remember hearing first.
Ditto, I remember that song, Barracuda, obviously, and Magic Man?
I think Magic Man was on that one, yeah.
Yeah, great songs. I remember listening to Heart, hearing them for the first time on. Do you remember it was the AM dial, KCPX? Do you remember that?
KCPX, yeah, just Skinny Johnny Mitchell.
Skinny Johnny Mitchell, and on KCPX they would have, at night they'd have like a battle of the songs. Mm-hmm. And it's like with 9:30 at night, I can't remember. It was about bedtime. Yeah. And you'd call in and everybody would vote and then they'd tabulate who would win. And if I remember right, it probably was Crazy on You that I remember dialing in. Oh, 4.
Nice.
And great song. And what can I say? And Nancy it too, but Ann was such a cutie.
Yeah, well, and Nancy, and I think Barracuda really throws it out there with the guitar riff.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that guitar riff,
right?
And so you just remember that. And she would, for a lead guitarist and sometimes backup guitar, she really stood out there. So she was known for that. She, a lot of the music videos in the 80s and stuff, she was right out there doing her thing. But the vocals though.
Yeah.
And the combination of it.
Right. Along with Joan Jett and Lita Ford, she's kind of like the guitar goddess, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So favorite Heart song?
Favorite has probably got to be. It's kind of a toss-up between Never and Alone.
Yeah.
Two very different kind of songs, but again, power ballads, right?
Right.
But toss-up probably between those two.
Yeah, you went with the 80s Heart, which
I
is
did.
Kind of different. They sounded a little different, a little less raw, a little more polished, but I probably would have to as well go with Alone. Alone was probably my favorite Heart song. And I will say that I have a least favorite Heart song too.
Which is
All I Want to Do Is... That's what sappy song. I mean, I'm sorry. I cannot handle that song. Sorry, Ann. Sorry, Nancy. I don't know if you wrote it. If you did, well, we all make mistakes.
Sure. But unfortunately, they're not together at the moment. So
They're on hiatus.
Yeah, I love hiatus.
Yeah. So you know the situation a little bit?
Yeah. So I did a little digging on that, and man, it just anytime you get family involved like that, and anytime you get abuse, so it's going to drive a wedge.
Really?
And apparently we're not here.
The lights just went off. We're going to leave it this way, though. A little mood lighting for us as we finish this video. It doesn't look too horrible. But, yeah, it's too bad. So, from what I understand, the situation is Anne has a relatively new husband, someone that I think, of all things, Nancy may have set her up with him years ago. But he lost his temper at a couple of her teenage boys, and who knows, stories, or, it depends on the story, but it sounds like he might have gotten a little bit physical with the kids, and right now they're just taking a break and letting things settle on down, and this is a heartfelt plea. Sisters need to be sisters. Do whatever you can to make it up, girls, and get back out on the road.
We would love to hear you both together again. I know you're out doing your solo things, but come back.
Yeah.
We want to hear you together.
That's the way it should be. All right, with that, I think we'll call it a... the room's ready for us to leave.
The mood lighting.
Yes. So, hey, if you like the video, there's a little thumbs up icon below us. Click on it, please. And leave your comments. We want to know what you think about Hard.
Right? Absolutely.
And subscribe to the channel. And most importantly, as always, we just really appreciate you watching.